Actually, have been doing very. Water the morning. So spring is my favorite season, and I've been scrolling on Pinterest trying to find fashion inspo, and I got a few pieces from Quince that I think really fit into my Pinterest board, so I'm going to show them to you. If you're curious about Quince, Quince is a brand that focuses on quality, affordability, and sustainability all in one brand. They use high quality material, so I'm going to show you guys the products I got today. First of all, I have this top. I'm also excited to see this on the website because it matches some inspo from my Pinterest board, and the quality of this is so soft. This comes in multiple colors also, so you can definitely try it other colors. And since the materials of the pieces are high quality, the product itself lasts way longer. Of course, I had to get shoes because I really need black pairs of shoes. First of all, I got these. It's so cute. I wore this out to school, and I like to walk a lot at school, and these didn't feel painful. And then second, you all know I wore this to school today, and I really love it. It really complements my outfit a lot. I think these are very basic, so they go with anything, which I really need in my closet. Definitely I recommend you check them out to see the pieces you like from their website, and you can use the link in my description box to check out the website, and also I have links to the things I have here, so check them out. And let's get back to the video. Oh, hi guys. So I'm back home and I changed into my clothes, and apparently this is gonna be a long weekend because we have a ice storm coming in. So today I want to do my after school routine. I never really have a set routine. It just depends on what I have to get done after school, so it changes a lot. So first of all, I'm gonna clean up my room a bit because I did laundry and some of them are still lying around. I haven't taken care of them yet, so I'm gonna do that first of all. So let's do that. This sparkling water is one of my favorite things to drink. I take this in place of soda nowadays, so I need a new drama to watch. I don't think I want to watch anything romance right now. I want to do thriller or just life. Pro bono. This one looks good. board for this year came in, and they're way bigger than I thought they would be. They're like actual big pictures. I didn't really look at the measurements. That's on me. What I need now is a board to pin these on. I went to Walmart to check for boards. I couldn't find any, so maybe I'll need to buy a pegboard or something. I think that's the best option right now, so I'm gonna do that. So what I want to do now is to show you guys the ones I'm currently working on right now. First one, definitely this one, obviously, because I literally changed my whole hairstyle. Usually my hairstyle is sew-ins and they really grow my hair, but I wanted to be able to wash my hair more regularly because my hair does really well when I wash it regularly. So I decided to stop using extensions and just use my natural hair so that I can wash when I need to wash. Definitely working on this one. This one, 10,000 on my YouTube. That's what I want to achieve this year. So obviously I'm working on this one because I'm posting regularly and I try to stay on time with my posting schedule and stuff like that. So I'm working extra hard this year. I'm trying not to slack off because last year sometimes I just kind of got lazy and didn't film anything sometimes. That's why I missed a few dates to post, but this year I'm taking it very serious. This one, stronger nails. I think I have pretty strong nails, to be honest, but the goal is to make them stronger because I don't want to use fake nails on my nails. So anytime I want to do my nails, I just want to have gel polish on it with some decorations. So it's gonna be my natural nails. That's why I want to grow longer nails. Plus I think longer nails really fit my hands. Next is this one, working out more regularly. I actually have been doing very good with this one. So what I do is I work out about 3 days a week for like about 30-40 minutes, and I think 3 days a week is a very good amount for me because I'm not tiring myself out. So I don't have to do it every day, but I do make sure I stay active and keep on moving on the days where I don't work out. So when I'm at school, I walk a lot. So on school days, usually I do not work out, but the days where I don't have any classes, I work out. So 3 days a week, and then Sunday is my rest day. Studying. I'm working on this one because definitely this is very important. It should just be something I do even without it being a New Year's resolution. I think studying is something that I'm currently working on. So I spend less time on my phone and more time on educative material. Next, reading more. I checked out a book today at the library and I'm starting with materials that I really like. For me, I really like history. I really like the lifestyle aspect of history. How people lived, like fashion then. Lifestyle, building layouts, like interior decor of historical times. I really like those. So definitely I'm looking more into historical books. And the one I checked out today has pictures in it. I picked that one first because I really like to see pictures in books I read, even though it's not covering the whole page, just a few pictures, because I like to visualize when I read, you know. I mean, when you read, you visualize things in your brain, but I do like to see pictures. So the book I got has pictures in it, but the next one I'm gonna get is not gonna have pictures in it. So I'm starting step by step, you know. Financial stability or saving, I'm working on this one definitely. I started actually working on this one since last year. The later months of last year I started working on this one. I started spending wiser, and overall I was just very conscious of the way I spend, so that definitely followed me into this year. So the things I'm trying to do for my New Year's resolution, I'm doing them consistently, so then it can become a part of my lifestyle. So far this year, I think I'm definitely working very hard. Other things too I'm working very hard is just these ones. I'm definitely seeing results from them already. These ones here, these are, I feel like they're gonna be more long-term. Definitely PR packages, more brand collaborations and stuff with brands I love. This is definitely in the works. I already received some products from brands that I really like already this year. So I think this can go in the pile I'm already working towards, or piles of things I'm already seeing results from. So this is gonna go here. And then I have about 3 here that this year I really want this camera. I've been looking at this camera for a couple months, since last year. This is the DJI Osmo Pocket because I'm very shy to vlog in public. Even my phone, I find it really hard to use my phone to vlog because like it's really obvious when I'm vlogging in public because of the way I hold my phone and stuff. It's just really hard for me. So a mini camera will be very, very good. So hopefully maybe later this year I'll get this one. Self-care, just take care of myself more, to be honest. I feel like for self-care for me, I don't really need to do much. Just lying in bed and doing whatever I want for me is self-care. That's why self-care is very different for everyone. Sometimes I'm very extra and actually do something for my physical for self-care, but sometimes I just need that mental rest to just do nothing and just lay around. That's self-care for me, you know. So self-care is different for everybody. And then this one, going out more alone. I haven't gone anywhere alone this year, so this maybe later on I'll start doing this, but I've already prepared my mind. Like I want to go out more. I want to go out alone. I want to try new things by myself, you know? I don't have to wait for my siblings or go with friends to try new things. So that's definitely gonna be in my agenda this year. Now that I'm actually talking about the things, I can see I already started working hard on a lot of things, so I'm very proud of myself for that. Well, it's still the beginning of the year, so I'm gonna check in again in a couple months and then see. I'll track my progress. For my hair, I'll track my progress for how long it's gotten. For my nails, how strong it is. For my YouTube, how many subscribers I have, and so on and so forth. So yeah. Finally. I really didn't do much today, as you can see in the video, because it's Friday, and usually Fridays are very much like a lazy day for me because it's the last day of the weekday and I just want to rest from the stress of the week. So I don't really do much, but I do what's necessary. So that's what I did today. Right now I'm gonna do my stretching because I stretch the shoulders. I try to stretch it every day, but sometimes I don't remember to do that. So I remembered tonight. So I'm gonna show you guys what I do for my shoulders when it feels tense.